kàn fún wa ní ṣe.
Problem tèmi náà fèsì lọ́dọ̀ tèmi.
Ọlọ́run.
Then mo wá fẹ́ béèrè pé kí la lè ṣe and then kí ló dé ṣe bí tí tó mọ nìyẹn ni àbí I understand. Ìgbà ẹ mọ̀ pé ẹ̀yin sọ ẹlẹ́yin kọjá sínú ṣọ́ọ̀bù ẹ̀yin tí ń ta ọjà I understand. But àwọn ò rí opportunity yẹn.
Mọ́mì ti ń pawó o, wọ́n ti ń tajà, wọ́n ti ń pawó o. Mọ́mì ti ń tajà o.
Obìnrin tó ń pè ní àgbékẹ́ àgbàlagbà yẹn.
Triple, how many? Okay, you have enough followers now.
1,000, I think 1,000.
But I miss a step near. Do you have two phone? Do you have two phone or you have one phone?
I have two phones.
So, is there any way you can open your Temu and so that they can put you on big screen, then we can guide you through?
Oh, the other phone model.
Is that so? Okay, man, maybe market can yàrá marketa maybe market and so everything is better
ṣé wọ́n ti gbé wọn wọlé ní ìsàtò disco.
Yes, senior marketer.
Senior marketer.
Senior marketer,
Àdètúgbà ya bàbá ẹ̀ wọ́n wọlé ṣé gẹ̀ẹ́sì tí rí jì ní Okay. Sísà yẹn jẹ́ kàtà ní dá wọn lóhùn. Good morning Ayaba, agbẹ́yìn wọlé ẹ má wọ̀rí, ẹ má bínú o, mò ń jẹ ẹ̀fọ́ rírò ni o. Nǹkan kan wù mí jẹ. Ẹ̀fọ́ rírò ni mo kó jẹ ọlọ́. Ẹ̀fọ́ rírò. So, sísà yẹn, ẹ padà sí orí tébù fúnra rẹ̀, ẹ lọ sí browser. Kóòdù wo lẹ lò? Fóònù ṣé kóòdù ọ̀dọ̀ mi lẹ lò àbí wíṣọ?
Ṣé tí mo bá lọ síbẹ̀ náà I think mi ò lè cut now. Fóònù yìí náà ni màá kàn máa gbọ́ yín lọ.
Ẹ̀yẹ máa gbọ́.
The other phone mi ò ní lórí ẹ̀. Okay.
Orí fóònù tẹ́tí lẹ́wà lẹ́fi kọ́ọ̀lù wọlé yìí.
Yeah.
Ó wà okay. Ẹ ṣe lè dẹ̀sẹ̀ wé tẹ máa ṣe ó dẹ̀ tẹ máa mànúbà lọ ṣe. Ẹ ṣe wà yẹn náà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
So, nǹkan tó máa sọ fún yín ni pé ẹ kọ́ lọ sínú Temu. Ẹ lọ sórí browser. Tẹ bá ti dórí browser yẹn. Tẹ bá ṣì ń gbọ́ mi lọ o. Torí mo expect kẹ́ gbọ́ ọkọ̀ tí mo sọ́tọ̀ kẹ́ tó sá lọ. Ibi tẹ́ ti máa ń fún mi wàhálà lélẹ̀ tẹ́ bá ti farabalẹ̀ sí ìkọ̀ tó sọ. So, tẹ bá ti tẹ́pẹ̀ wà mẹ́tẹ́ ń gbọ́ mi bí ẹ ṣe wà yẹn. Ẹ lọ sí browser yẹn. Ẹ fi code mi ò mọ which code tẹ lò bóyá ti ọ̀dọ̀ síta àjọkẹ́ tv.
Kóòdì tó wà níwájú yín náà ni mo lò.
Okay. Ẹ lọ enter sí browser yẹn.
Ìyá ṣẹ́rí tí mo bá lọ náà ibi tá a ti stop yẹn náà ni
òdì tó má tẹ̀ yorùkọ ẹ̀ kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ tí wọ́n á yorùkọ àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ kúrò ń bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kí ló tóbìnrin mi ò kí ń lárò jinlẹ̀ nù ó ti yẹ kéèyàn gan ronú fúnra rẹ̀ yẹn nígbà tí òun ṣe pé báwọn ti forí.
By our means doing this, it is God's doing. And the Bible says it is marvelous in our sight. I want us to be attentive. I want us to be intentional. I want us to be sensitive. I want us to try as much as we can. Answer. We need to match stuff. We need to think.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ma.
Okay. What's it connect? Okay. Shall I go right now?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni mo ń gbọ́ yín ma.
Okay. So, if you tell me, òun ní kẹ́ padà lọ sílẹ̀ kẹ́ lọ wo kí ni nǹkan tó kọ sókè níbẹ̀ tó jẹ́ ẹ́ẹ̀dì lókè kàtàkàtà ẹ lọ wò ẹ padà wá. Ẹ wò bẹ́ẹ̀.
truth. Our truth might not be your platform truth or everybody's truth, but it is our truth. And we are not in any way in the midst of their conversation or of their dealing. So we cannot say, oh, Mama Paroni, oh, Koribe. But then there is one thing that I'm reacting to, despite all that has been said. If I listen to her very well, I'm in a way hearing more of Sam Larry than any other person. And that got me thinking. Even this morning when I woke up, when I found myself on Toyin's platform, I kept thinking as everybody was giving their submission, I kept thinking how we got here, what we've done, or what has happened in the past, even to Baba himself. Because we are aware that somebody petitioned Baba, all because Baba said, Hallelujah, mommy. And we know it was not Sam Larry that petitioned Baba. I wish we have a bigger crowd this morning so that everybody can think along with me. But still okay. It wasn't Sam Larry that petitioned Baba, despite the fact that Baba did not mention anyone's name, despite the fact that Baba did not say categorically mention any monarch name to say it is you, you know. But then we know that somebody, Baba did not mention Sam Larry's name, Baba did not mention the monarchy name, he did not mention anyone. All he said was Hallelujah, mommy. And he said that based on his experience and his truths that he witnessed when Mohbad was alive. Because Mohbad will run to his father and tell his father, Daddy me, ọmọdé yìí ó máa ń lọ, ó máa ń jáde lọ, ìjà kékeré báyìí, every opportunity, she will leave the house, she will run out, you know, she will run out and sleep in a hotel for 3 days, even when she was pregnant. We all saw the video where she was arguing with Mohbad, all because Mohbad drive fast. Because of that, she wanted to leave the house like she normally do at odd hour. A pregnant lady at 1 a.m. want to leave her matrimonial home. Why? Because she had an argument with her so-called boyfriend, and she want to leave him. That got us thinking that what was going on. So it was not Sam Larry that petitioned Baba. Yeah, it was not Sam Larry influence that made that governor to come to Mohbad's house after he defined him to come and give them envelope in his house. It was not Sam Larry that showcased the background of Liam's birthday picture as a ọmọọba kí náà pa ọmọọba lóyìnbó tẹ́bà mọ́ lóyìnbó máa sọ Yorùbá o as ọmọọba. Every little details. Okay. Every little details, you know, of that picture when that boy turned 1, showcase the household. Ibi tó ti jáde wá. Just like just like Baba, just like your daddy said, your kosha ló support West Ham. Tí ọmọ yẹn fi wọ aṣọ West Ham. Is Wunmi a West Ham fan? No. Is Mohbad a West Ham football fans? No. No. And we've seen somebody who is Liam fan, who we propose to be, okay, Abon Baba tó ti wọ aṣọ West Ham, tó ti gbé flagi West Ham, tó ti fi kọ́rùn rí. Manchester City, Abi, God bless you. O máa ń gbé fúnra wọn ni. Liverpool nìkan làwa support. Yeah, well, both of them are blue, isn't it? If I can recollect, yes. So we know that somebody, somewhere, is fighting us, and is fighting us hard.
Nigeria police will not just look away from a homicide case if somebody somewhere is not pulling the strings. Nigeria police will not ask Yamobad to keep quiet after they find his son if it is Sam Larry. Yeah, they will not ask Adura to shut up if it was Sam Larry. Wunmi will not have audacity to say in this Lagos won't only reach justice if it was Sam Larry. Yeah, and I can go on and on about this. Is Sam Larry has nothing to do with monarchy? Yes, it does. Does he not name himself after the monarchy? Yes, he did. But it was only Sam Larry that was denied. Bele Bele or whatever. And the other one, Amokoli, the other one, Berekete, no, not Berekete, Amokoli and Lebe. God bless you. I'm sure when you go get here, Tori could sound familiar. Anyways, people knows what I'm trying to say. Obele, and the other one is Amokoli. Both of them were not denied. And they cannot be denied because we know one of them, we know how one of them is a family member and in-law of the monarchy. So, I'm not here to say Sam Larry and Okon Luni. No. Because if when they asked Wunmi herself, when she came to the inquest, they asked Wunmi, who is Sam Larry to you? Have you had anything to do with Sam Larry? She cannot defend herself. She cannot say anything. And up to today, as we tell you if you more, Wunmi, Oti accuse Ano. Who accused of one, she never made a mistake. Láti dárúkọ Sam Larry. So Sam Larry is nothing but an errand boy. Sam Larry follow the order. Sam Larry was follow order. Láti jọ́ tó ti follow ẹ̀. Tó máa lù, tó máa gbà, tó máa ṣe ní pé wèrè ni kò sí kan tó ń ṣá. He came out ó ní wọ́n ti gbé sí all station settled. Èló ni Sam Larry ní ojàre tó máa fi settle gbogbo station. Ẹ jẹ́ ká fi one kún two wa o. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wà intentional. God bless you. Still. And that is why ẹni tó mọ̀ wípé Sam Larry náà lò fún iṣẹ́ yẹn ó mọ̀ pé tóun bá fa gbùrù máa fa gbó. She knows if she mentioned Sam Larry's name, Sam Larry will come and deny or will eventually name the person that sent him an errand. That is why nobody ever mentioned Sam Larry's name, not even Wunmi. Despite that, she knows that they are beating him and he is the one beating him. Despite that, Mohbad was once running, Egbamio, mi Shomoni Lebe, me nìkan tí mo sọ, Cynthia no one bear. We all saw that. We saw when Sam Larry came in to destroy all his instruments. But Sam Larry is a stool that was used. If somebody is sending, say he will not do it. And does that not make him guilty? Very, very guilty. Very, very guilty. But Owukoni, ẹni tó ń lùlù fún Sam Larry, ó wà nísàlẹ̀ odò. We want us, despite all the narration tá bá ti gbọ́, Ẹ jẹ́ ká wà intentional, ẹ jẹ́ ká listen attentively, ẹ jẹ́ ká jù sọ́dún, ká jù sọ́dún, based on our experiences from the past 2 years that we've been here. We are not here to waste time. And I don't follow our failure. Mm-mm. We are more than what they think we are. Ṣé Sam Larry ló kọ lẹ́tà sí Bukky Jesse ló fẹ́ ràn lọ sí ẹ̀wọ̀n? Really? So a lot of things has happened lórí ìkànnì yìí. Ẹ jẹ́ ká filter all that we've heard and all that we will be hearing. Let us filter them. Thank you so much, Success. God bless you. Let us filter and keep to our truth. And that is that. On DNA, I want to believe that we've said enough. Baba already knew our mind. Baba know that is his only last card. You know, when you are playing the game, the battle king yellow. You know how you protect your king. That you will put when you protected your king. Where do you put it? You put it at your chest, so nobody can see it. Thank you so much, ma. Odeni Yomi Atilati Benny. Thank you. I love that name, anyways. You know. So I want to play a game here. You put your card, your final card. You know, checklist. You put it on your chest, so that nobody can see it. I want to believe that with DNA, Baba is holding it closer to his heart. He has heard us. He knows our mind. Especially the day he came out. He was in no phone, so close to the screen, reading comments. He knows our mind. And I know that man, he only certificated for the certificate's sake. Still no, come out. We should train in Igba school. I sure, but low our certificate. You know, about the share to fi pass the course. Because kò bára wọn mu. The man no be kò ní lọ sí school. Ṣùgbọ́n ó sound bàjẹ́. Ẹlòmíì kò ní gba school kọjá lórí pé à ń ka news, à ń ka newspaper, à ń ka novels, à ń lọ sórí internet. Ó máa wà conservant with details, with news. Ó máa sọ̀rọ̀ bí pé àwọn kan yẹn ó ṣojú ẹ̀ ní ẹ̀dẹ̀máwò kò dẹ̀ lọ school. So ọgbọ́n ojú agbára lọ. Baba know now. We cannot trust anybody. Let's give Muyiwa the second chance. No, we do not even have the second chance. The only chance that we had, there's no coming back from if you make mistake with DNA. So there's no second chance here. You know, I will just let him come out and be a host. Let him tell us more what they've done that we don't know. Can they add two together? Because from that show, we even showcase what they've been eating, what they've been doing. Àwọn tó ń bá jẹun, àwọn kan tí wọ́n ṣe lẹ́yìn, tí bàbá fún ara wọn ò mọ̀. So we want to know, that is all I have to say. That while we are listening to this news, this narration, this Ejeka filter the truth out of it, and God will help us as we do so. Gbogbo wa la bí amọ̀ là ń wá lọ́tùn là ń wá lósì. Àgbowó ní díẹ̀. Àjẹun àwo àsùn. I slept after 1 yesterday. Bí mo ṣe kúrò lọ́dọ̀ comfort, mo gba ọ̀dọ̀ màmá mi Grace lọ. Mọ́mí gbàtí máa fi jí láàárọ̀ fóònù mi ló parẹ́. You know? So, and we cannot do that in vain. The Lord will reward our labor of love to humanity. Every single one of us. General vengeance. At times, I want to believe it is his day off. Day off warning. Ṣùgbọ́n he will be caring for his baby, still holding the show. A lot of us, láti bínú lọ, I'm bínú one day. One day, it miss 100 years, and we are back. So what am I saying? Is that we've invested so much into this. We want you to follow your God, believe in what you are fighting for, and fight it with everything. Àdúrà mi ni wípé irú ìpéjọpọ̀ tá a ní fún Mr. Lọ́bàá wọn ò ní níwú ẹ̀ fún wọn àti ìdílé mi orúkọ Jésù. Àwọn ọmọ wa ò ní ṣìgbé wọn ò ní ṣìgbé. Àwọn ọmọ wa ò ní wọ́n mi nígbà tó bá yẹ kó shine. Ẹ wo Mohbad kú sí náà ó yìn bó àwọn kan. Even in his death, he's still feeding them. Ọmọ 26 years. So mo gbàdúrà fún yín. Ogun àwọn ọmọ yóò ní wọ mi. Ọwọ́ yín tó ṣẹ́gun sí lórí ọmọ ló máa jẹ́. Ẹni ẹlẹ́nu onígbà ṣe yín ṣe lórí ọmọ lórúkọ Jésù. Àwọn onífọmọ náà yín pàṣọ. Bàbá pọ́pọ́ gbàdúrà yẹn lọ́jọ́ yẹn. Mo kọ sílẹ̀. Ayé òní fọmọ rẹ̀ yín lẹ́kún wọn ní fọmọ.
Ẹjọ́ èmi náà busy 5 minutes lẹ béèrè náà. Ẹ dáhùn ẹjọ́.
Ẹ ṣó 55 minutes lómi ìmọ̀ ni. Mo wo táàmù. Ẹ ṣọ́ra yín o. Kéèyàn kan lọ ìjọ ò lè ti ṣe platform yìí. Wàhálà ìjọ ò lè ti ṣe platform yìí. Anyway, thank you everyone. I salute you. Love you all. Have a nice day. I will be on comment section as usual. Bless you. Bye for now.
Good morning, the panelists and the host, lovely sister Toyin Peperimpe and the commenters. I'm busy. I should have speak before her, and because she said it's only 5 minutes, and it's not fair when you met some people on the panel trying to, summarize what you want to say. We're all busy. It got busy. And you can see that I don't normally come on Kilorukwe as a host. But I will continue coming out, going to different platforms to voice out my own opinion as well. And I'm one of the someone that said we should give Kilorukwe, Mr. Yodele Famuiwa, a second chance. Cherry Agba Kogbo. And Mommy Bosumbola, thank you for your wisdom. Thank you for your wisdom. Agba Kogbo. Tibade lo picking nǹkan Mommy Bosumbola saw the day before yesterday. Agba Kogbo. We cannot come out. I'm one of the people that said I did not trust Mr. Muiwa. But ó máa ní bá ṣe máa gbé ọ̀rọ̀ ní ìta gbangba. And it's because of Baba Mohbad. I stand with Baba Mohbad. Mi ò dẹ̀ fẹ́ nǹkan tó máa bà Baba Mohbad nínú jẹ́. Ni mo fi sọ yẹn. And for me to say that, mo tún padà fún Mr. Muiwa. You said we should give you a second chance. You need to be updating, putting some updates on your platform, on your account, or even appreciating people fighting for your cousin. Igbogbo nǹkan tí mo sọ lánàá nìyẹn. Àgbà kò kọ́gbọ́n. Tẹ́ńbárí Tóyìn Peperimpe bó ṣe wà yẹn tó bá sọ nǹkan kan tí bá rí pé yes, ó wà kíní ma, I will use it. Call him pariwo every day. Kini solution? Kini cotton plan láti to think forward? Emi ò kí àpàtẹ anybody bá wá sọ. This time, the case is already in court. The case is already in court. Wùmí ló máa sẹni tó rọrùn tó ní kó ń pa Mohbad. That is me. The case is already in court. And the paternity is a must. And you was a story lẹ́ni dọ́là. The paternity ò ti di dandan. Àwọn ọba àwọn èèyàn síta. They should come and distract us. I don't care. I will not talk about them. But I don't care about them. I will not talk about them. All what I'm going to be nailing is Wunmi ló pa Mohbad. And paternity is a must. Nǹkan tí Mommy rí àánú sọ nípa bàbá. Yes, everybody ni bàbá pín paternity sí lọ́wọ́ náà èmi ò ní fi bàbá sílẹ̀ lọ́rùn mi dẹ̀ ní fi Mr. Muiwa sílẹ̀ lọ́rùn torí bàbá ló sọ pé family àwọn ni Mr. Muiwa èèyàn dẹ̀ ni wá pín family sí méjì Mr. Muiwa èmi ti sọ fún wọn you said we should give you a second chance ẹ̀yin náà bí ọmọ tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ sọmọ yín ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ṣe nìyẹn that is it èmi because nǹkan tí bàbá sọ lèmi máa go with àwọn lọ́nà ọmọ wọn ọba nílé ní àwọn òṣèmọ olúkálùkù àwọn ilé wọn ni that's it but èèyàn kò ní stop ni èmi máa ṣe máa pe Mr. Muiwa èèyàn tó ní káwọn fún àwọn ní second chance I will continue reminding him because wọ́n ṣe mistake big mistake ní Mr. Muiwa ṣe ń bẹ̀yìn and àwọn èèyàn ní wọn ò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ṣe kíní ká sọ èmi and Mr. Muiwa make one statement nígbà tí mo sọ pé I mean trust wọn he said but you don't know me báwo mo ṣe máa mọ̀ ìmú ìwà wọn lọ́wọ́ yìí náà you don't if I said oh Toyin Peperempe you don't know me Toyin Peperempe will say some things about me that it's me that behaving like that Toyin Peperempe máa sọ pé mi ò ní gbàgbàkúgbà yes this is 80-70 and in real life bí ṣe rí nìyẹn in real life I will not take shit I'm a nice person and I'm nasty bí ṣe nice ni mo ṣe nasty I will always humble myself I don't care about age but don't step on me máa ẹsẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ máa gbé padà ní straight away that is me so Mr. Muiwa lè sọ pé àmọ̀ yín going to 2 years èmi mọ̀ yín appreciate èèyàn kíá think bẹ́yìn ṣe rò ní pé bí pé àwa là ń wá justice yẹn ẹ̀yin ò wá justice bẹ́ẹ̀mi ṣe mọ̀ yín nìyẹn torí mi ò ráyè láti fún yín ní èsì yẹn nígbà yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀mi ṣe mọ̀ yín nìyẹn even you don't respect people I'll tell you that because ṣẹ́rẹ́ ẹni tó bá respect èèyàn for the fact tó jẹ́ pé family yín ni Mohbad Ọlọ́run èmi mama rábàbà ní fún gbogbo the whole world wọ́n gbé power of Anthony fún yín tí lọ́wọ́ that doesn't mean that you are the one that managing this chief for him you are not managing it even the critical thinkers àwọn people ló ná owó ara wọn wọn gba owó lọ́wọ́ yín you've never come out and appreciate them or even update that those people that are doing all this, taking Baba to TV station, paying for all this, publish some things on the inside the paper, newspaper. Hey, appreciate it. Kódà. Le more nǹkan tẹ́mi mọ̀ nìyẹn, tẹ́mi mọ̀ yín sí nìyẹn. Because any account, thank you, Toyin Peperempe. Any account, gbogbo wa la ní account and I then repost a lot of things like what Senator Ish always do gbogbo wa la ń repost kí ló ṣe títí yín tẹ́ni ò rí ṣé kọ́ máa mọ̀ pé ẹ̀ ń support J4M ni because I don't understand ẹni ká fún yín second chance èmi ti fún yín second chance o but mo ń throw question yìí sí yín sìn your second chance kí ni after tí bàbá ti jáde nítorí you are the only last person tẹ máa wá sórí platform bàbá tí gbogbo wa báyìí a máa ti ṣùrùbọ bàbá ẹ máa ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa yọ dé but on that day ẹ̀yin ni first person tẹ wá sórí platform bàbá ṣe ti rí pé mo mọ̀ wáyé pé ẹ máa wà sneaky ìbákan ẹ máa ń ṣe bíi bóyá kí lorúkọ ẹ snail tó máa ń fà bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń ṣe nìyẹn ṣe rí pé mo mọ̀ yín nítorí mo fi sọ fún pé mi ò trust yín ṣe rí pé mo ti mọ̀ yín nìyẹn for me to say that I didn't trust you mo mọ̀ yín ni ìkọ̀kọ̀ ṣe pé àwọn èèyàn ní ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́rọ̀ ó yẹ ká máa ṣe kinní kan kéèyàn sọ pẹ́dà kéèyàn ṣe kinní kan gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ kan ní gbogbo wíwí náà mi ò ṣọmọdé mo ti wà ní middle 50 mi ò ṣọmọdé tí bá lè mú nǹkan tó yẹ kí n sọ jáde ọpọlọ mi ti dorí kodò nìyẹn. And if I don't know that, I should try to spit out what is bothering me. Èèyàn kọ́kọ́ ló máa control irú èmi yé tí 70. Ìṣọmọdé. It affects a lot of people. Bí mi ṣe strong, kọ́lé lomi strong. Example, Mushimama, so that Lady Prada is somebody that like Baba Mohbad. But because of this test, tó jáde, any little thing, ẹ jẹ́ máa observe ara wa. Mi ò mọ̀ bá Lady Prada sọ̀rọ̀, mi ò mọ̀ family ẹ̀ rí o, but èmi máa sòótọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ máa try láti observe ara wa. Nǹkan tèmi lè gbà tí mo lè wí pé yes, I can manage it. Some people cannot manage it. Ó affect the mental state wọn. So àwọn èèyàn kan wá ní káwọn èèyàn kan máa sọ̀rọ̀ síta. They need to speak out. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. We need to speak out ká lè gbé kúrò lára. Lady Prada lè mú odindi ìgò conversion because of this justice for Mohbad. Àwọn èèyàn kan wá ń báṣì Mr. Muiwa, àwọn èèyàn kan ní kó má báṣì wọn. Excuse me, no. Ẹni tó bá máa báṣì Mr. Muiwa kó báṣì Mr. Muiwa. Because ó wọ́n affect wọn ni. Because tó bá sọ ó lè affect wọn. Ṣé nítorí Mohbad kẹ́lòmíì wá kọ́ lọ admit sí mental hospital? Is that the good thing? Because of Mr. Muiwa? Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa ro, ẹ jẹ́ bá ro tara wa, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa ro tẹlòmíì mo ti wà. Tá bá ń ro tara wa, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa ro tẹlòmíì mo ti wà. Bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe máa ń ronú nìyẹn. I can handle things, but other people cannot handle it. And that doesn't mean that they don't like Baba. They like Baba. That's why they are upset. They are upset in me. I can play with anybody. Young, old, middle or something, or poor, rich. Èmi ò ń sọ pé yàn kan lè ohun tí tẹ́ni ẹ bá tẹ̀ mí mọ́lẹ̀. Ni wọn armlength lájọ máa wúra wa lọ́kàn ni kò lè ju bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. But for me to say that we should give Mr. Muiwa a second chance. Èmi dẹ̀ ṣe máa sọ the mistake tó ṣe. Mr. Muiwa wo gbogbo wa. Because nínú ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ níjọ́ yẹn mo mọ̀ pé wọ́n wo gbogbo wa. Mr. Muiwa gbọ́ nǹkan tí Kàrímọ́ sọ. Ibo ló ti gbọ́. Èèyàn kan ọ̀hún sẹ́ni fídíò sí wọn náà. Because Mr. Muiwa ni kan sẹ́ni fídíò yẹn sí ẹ̀dẹ̀ lẹ́sìn gbọ́. Because I'm giving Mr. Muiwa a second chance, it's because of Baba Mohbad. Baba Mohbad ni èèyàn lè pé family wọn sí méjì. But Baba Mohbad lè mí bẹ́ẹ̀ jọ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Nítorí mo sọ pé àwọn èèyàn kan ní only son and Baba Mohbad. No, it can never be possible. Son àti Baba Mohbad ò lè ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ paternity yẹn. Àwọn bíi mẹ́rin ló máa wà nínú box tó máa jọ rò ó bó ṣe máa transport that thing. Because between that sample yẹn bó ṣe máa transport ẹ̀ wọ́n láti guide ẹ̀ jealously ní kọ́ máa change ẹ̀ mọ́ wa lọ́wọ́. Ìjà think àwọn nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lè yẹ ká máa sọ síta ń sìn. Tó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n fẹ́ mú sample, wọ́n fẹ́ mú eyín, wọ́n fẹ́ scrape bone ni bó ṣe máa gbé tí wọ́n ò ní change ẹ̀ mọ́ wa lọ́wọ́ tó ní gbàbọ̀dé àwọn tó fẹ́ gbé kọjá. Tó bá jẹ́ pé èèyàn kan ló máa travel lọ gba kinní yẹn tí a mọ̀ pé a trust ṣẹ́rí aláti máa kí ni way forward. Gbogbo nǹkan tó yẹ ká máa sọ nìyẹn. Wọ́n ní sọ ẹni tó fẹ́ gbé kinní yẹn kọjá. Wọ́n ní sọ síta. But someone ló máa gbé kọjá. Ọ̀rọ̀ DHL kọ́ lélẹ́yìn sí. No. Ọ̀rọ̀ DHL UPS kọ́ lélẹ́yìí o. because wọ́n máa ti lọ bá wọn kiri pátá anything tó fẹ́ kúrò Nàìjíríà. Ọ̀rọ̀ díẹ̀ ṣe kọ́lé léyìí so gbogbo nǹkan tá a bá mọ̀ tá a bá ní pé a lè fún bàbá Mohbad.
ẹ ti ń fún wọn strategy tó yẹ kí ẹ bá wọn.
You don't need to mention anybody. Mention orúkọ. Mention ẹni tó fẹ́ gbé. They will not even know who is who. Báwo ṣe fẹ́ mọ̀ who is who? They will not know. Tó bá dẹ̀ ṣe tí Wùmí bá ní irọ́ ni ìlú òyìnbó ni àfẹ́ ẹjọ́ àfẹ́ Spain àfẹ́ Turkey. Germany is one of the trust. America, UK, Canada àfáwọn ìlú tó jẹ́ pé ìwà wọn bí Nàìjíríà ní Europe. Àfáwọn ìlú bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn àwọn ìlú tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ń gbà wọ́n ń gbó nǹkan ìlú táwọn fẹ́ nìyẹn. Even Ireland, the Republic of Ireland, Dublin, we don't want it. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n ṣàṣírí kan fún yín anything Irish bí dúdú ló ṣe ń behave they are crook as well. Àwọn English ò fẹ́ràn wọn. Ẹni tó bá ṣiṣẹ́ ní NHS any one of them àwọn English àwọn rádà lọ bá dúdú tí wọ́n bá wá sí world wọ́n rádà lọ bá dúdú dànkọ́ lọ bá àwọn people yẹn because they táwọn ìlú kan wà tó yẹ kí kọ́ exclude lórí ọ̀rọ̀ paternity and Mommy Botunbola it's not about age. That woman said one thing and I will continue follow her opinion. You know, I second it as well because àwa gan lè ṣe kó ṣàfàwọn tó bá ti gbé wọlé kó fàwa náà ní sample ni àwa náà ṣe tiwa kò lè jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ everybody lọ pé paternity sí lọ́wọ́ so kí Mr. Samuel wá má rè pé àwọn lè compromise àti fún yín second chance o ṣùgbọ́n a máa ṣe kiri ni gbogbo wa la máa ṣe a máa ránjú wa kalẹ̀ sí ni that is why mo sọ pé a fún yín second chance ẹ má rè pé torí pé mo sọ pé a fún yín second chance no. Kò sẹ́ni tó lè compromise àdájú sùn rárá gbé pílò lọ sùn kò sí pílò lálé orí wa orí mattress la gbé pílò sínsìn so tá a bá gbọ́ gbángá a máa jí ni tá a bá gbọ́ sound báyìí a máa jí ni ìta fi autopsy ẹ̀yin lẹ fún wa l'assurance ẹ̀yin lẹ fi wá lọ́kàn balẹ̀ wípé ká má wọrí a dẹ̀ lọ sí wọrí àárín nǹkankan. So eléyìí ẹ lè fún wa lọ́kànbalẹ̀ o àwa la tún ọmọ fún yín lọ́kànbalẹ̀ Mr. Muiwa àti fún yín second chance. The second chance is that I'm not going to abuse you because ẹ mọ̀ ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀pẹ́ gbọ́ èmi bú yín dáadáa mo bú yín pé ẹ fẹ́ràn bàbá Mohbad but that is the second chance I'm giving you. I will not abuse you and it's because of bàbá Mohbad. I will not abuse you because mo feel fún bàbá Mohbad. That man is so tired on that day. Mo feel fún wọn ni because inú wọn dùn. So nǹkan tẹ́mi máa sọ nìyẹn o. This paternity, I'm a guy dey jail. I don't care who is the father of Liam. So far Mohbad is not the father of Liam. I don't care. Wunmi ni kó lọ because all the fingers are pointed to Wunmi. Wunmi ló pa Mohbad. Wunmi tó bá débẹ̀ yẹn o òun ni kó wá sọ ẹni tó rò ń kó òun lọ pa Mohbad kò sí ní tó kàn mí. Wunmi ló pa Mohbad and I will continue saying it. Kò sí ẹni tó lè gbà yẹn lẹ́nu tèmi. Àwọn wèrè àwọn ajá tó rán síta tó ń pariwo kéré kan mọ bó ṣe tó ní Nàìjíríà èèyàn lèmi náà. Kí fámìlì wọn tó di pé kínní àwọn kan ni wọ́n ti gbórúkọ wọn ní years ago. Èèyàn fámìlì tèmi náà èèyàn ni wọ́n ń gbórúkọ wọn. Kò dẹ̀ sẹ́ni tó tọrọ jẹ lọ́dọ̀ anybody. Mo hate that kind of statement káwọn èèyàn máa ní bí àwọn èèyàn kan ṣe jẹ́ báwo làwọn èèyàn kan ṣe jẹ́. Láyé Abíọ́lá àwa náà jẹun lórí tébù Abíọ́lá láyé Abíọ́lá láyé bàbá tó wà nìbàdàn yìí kí lórúkọ ẹ̀ tó kú yìí Àríṣekọ́lá àwa náà a ti jẹun lórí tébù ẹ̀ ní Cape ní UK ẹ jọ̀ọ́ láyé tó kù yìí kí lorúkọ dáàdi àwọn níyì tó kù yìí tó máa politician tó wà ní Ìbàdàn yìí Adédùbú ni Adédìbú àti jẹun nù ilé ẹ̀rí ní Ìbàdàn ẹ jọ̀ọ́ orúkọ làwọn èèyàn náà ti kú ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run please ayé Ṣàgàrí àwọn agbọn gbádùn so olúkálùkù stage by stage ni kéèyàn kan má máa fi àwọn èèyàn kan ló lẹ́nu bẹ̀ láyé àwọn èèyàn kan náà wọ́n ti lẹ́nu bẹ̀ it's not a big deal kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ranù kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ṣì dànù ẹ̀yin ànẹ́fà shop yìí ẹ̀yin ànẹ́fà shop yìí kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ranù dànù kẹ́gbá lọ bí wèrè nítorí pé ẹ̀ ń sèvò àsìn ẹ̀ wá fẹ́ máa tró bàbá oníbàbá sí under the truck kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ranù dànù mi ò nídìí láti tan ring light fún àwọn wèrè bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn the only ring light tẹ́mi máa tàn òun ni paternity àti pé Wùnmí ló pa Mohbad. táìmù olúkálùkù ni tó bá yá a máa fi president Tinubu náà pìtàn pé ayé Tinubu bí ó ṣe rí nìyẹn àwọn tó jẹ lábẹ́ náà wọ́n máa dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run that is it so kéèyàn kan máa pariwo wèrè kan wọ́n ṣe mí ikú lè mú anybody anytime bò kò ń ṣe ikú tó pa Mohbad ikú tó pa Mohbad wọ́n pa ni àìsàn kan ló pa Mohbad accident kan ló pa Mohbad wọ́n shoot Mohbad on the stage wọ́n pa ní plan work ló fi pa Mohbad and Wunmi ló pa Mohbad and it's about the paternity of Liam because Wunmi ló sọ títa pé ikú tó yẹ kí Liam kú ni Mohbad gbà kú. ṣé Mohbad fẹ́ pa Liam ni tí Wunmi fi pa Mohbad òun ló máa sọ fún gbogbo ayé because Wunmi you cannot escape this thing o máa dé high court because all fingers are pointed to you o dey cover ìjọ tọmọ yẹn kú kí ni reason to fi cover ìjọ tọmọ yẹn kú. Darosha said the body is already smelling. That is why he embalmed the body. And the doctor said, Perez doctor, the body you brought to the hospital is already in stage 3-4. So the body is already pie. So the fingers are pointing to you. So paternity is a must. And thank you, Tony. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, everyone. God bless you all. I think we have Vengeance here. We're here. So. Vengeance, can we have you now, sir? Are you there? Good morning, sir. I don't know, you might be busy.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm doing good. Good morning, Jonathan. Good morning. Gladiator Yomi Afono. Good morning, Gladiator Lawyer Akara Ogun. Good morning, General Ishak. Good morning, General 8070. Gladiator Success Shoes. And then Gladiator Oyedepo something. I can't see the rest of the name. It's a beautiful day. We thank God for what God has done and what God is doing and what He will continue to do. I would like to start with this. Latin platform is a dumping ground and it's an arena of those whose brains have been found not to be useful and their skull has been evacuated and now they now go around with empty skulls. So things that are coming out from that platform are nothing but gibberish and they do not deserve any attention by right-thinking men and women. And as somebody said, Kid Bones was all is your music girlfriend. For those that have been opportune to see Kid Bones' picture, Then you can now phantom why Yomi is behaving the way he's behaving all around. Yomi does not have a taste, he does not have a level, and he does not have any integrity. There's no difference between Kid Bones and a monkey. The day I was supposed to see a picture, I was just laughing. I'm telling you, I was just laughing. So when you hear Kid Bones saying some stuff, just know that it's coming from an animal of low hierarchy in an animal kingdom. Human beings are referred to as animals of higher hierarchy. But people like things like monkey,
General Vengeance, don't tap. I think you are tapping. Don't tap.
I'm not tapping. I'm not tapping. So that is just it about that. Just like Lati used to say. Lati is a senseless human being. He cannot think. He doesn't even have a brain. It's somebody that has a brain that will think. When somebody that doesn't have a brain, what will he use to think? So they can only find themselves on that platform. So
Can you hear me?
Yes, I think.
Okay, I think it's his network. Yes, a call. Okay.
And then for my own gift, I will not give Mr. Muiwa any second chance. There will not be any chance for Mr. Muiwa again. Because after this second chance, there will be no chance again. So I will not want to risk any second chance for Mr. Muiwa. I will not, for my own angle. I will keep saying it. We are not saying that Baba Mohbad should sever the family ties between himself and Mr. Muiwa. All what we are saying is that Mr. Muiwa should be allowed to go on a sabbatical leave, should take a rest from the DNA. We have seen what he has done in the past, and they have all fallen below the standard and expectations of an educated, illiterate, and expatriate he claims to be. So if he has failed in the past, there's a higher tendency that he will fail again. And we will not allow that to happen. Before we start shouting again, just like the way we shouted after social psychology came back negative. So me, I will not want to give Mr. Muiwa any second chance. And then when you see us talking, it's not that we are expecting that they must follow what we are saying. They can choose to ignore, like they have ignored in the past, concerning doctors and toxicology, and we are all seeing the consequences today. So the essence of our discussion is to actually write our own history, so that by the time a revision is made, or by the time people check our story, check our history, check what we have said or what we have done in just Mohbad, in the future, they will write it against our names that at this point we actually postulated, we actually said this, we actually said that, and then posterity will judge us right. You understand? It's not that we are giving orders. And that's why we will continue to speak. They can take actions and they can decide not to take actions. When it comes to DNA issue, Mr. Muiwa is a capital no, and Mr. Muiwa should go and sit down. If justice for Mohbad is 5% his interest, because the way I see it, I'm not sure Mr. Muiwa has 1% interest of justice for Mohbad at heart. His actions have sold him out. He's not dedicated. He's not committed. I wonder how he's even sleeping at night. Because no. He failed us. He failed spirit of Mohbad, and he's still failing him as we speak. So please, nobody should discuss anything with Mr. Muiwa. And if possible, our concerns concerning Mr. Muiwa should be made known to Sanshitu, so that Sanshitu can also know that if is dealing with Mr. Muiwa at any point, you should know that whatever is dealing with him about is not safe. Dealing with Mr. Muiwa at this point is like dealing with Mumisi Adebanjo. Dealing with Mr. Muiwa at this point is like dealing with those that fight Mohbad. Dealing with Mr. Muiwa at this point is like dealing with those that have suspended justice from Mohbad, using their political influence, using their hold on Lagos State. So Mr. Muiwa is representing everything antagonist to justice from Mohbad at this stage, most especially the DNA. Somebody asked me a question, say, why is Mr. Muiwa insisting that they should give him a second chance with the DNA? Is it that he has not finished his assignment? Is it that he has not finished his job? Why is it peculiar that they should give him a second chance with the DNA? I don't understand. I don't understand. If he has nothing to gain in it, and then this whole Labalu and then this whole Volcano has been wanted so far because of your actions, why not take a step out? But my man does not need to tell you to take a step out before you do so. If you're a man that has value and integrity, and if you consider your own value, I don't know why he's insisting to give you a second chance or whatever. But be as it may, anyway, like I said, it's not important that they must listen to us, but it is important that we must register our dissatisfaction so that when the deeds are done, you and I can also raise our heads high that we made mention of it and we said it like the way we said concerning autopsy and toxicology. And then there are two things that can be done to the DNA that we have to watch out for. We have to make sure that the sample of Liam is actually a sample of Liam. They should not allow sample of Andrea to be taken to represent Liam. They should not allow sample of Liam to be taken to represent Liam. They should not allow sample of Blessing to be taken to swap for that of Liam. So it is very, very important that sample of Liam is sample of Liam. And another thing is that the sample of Mohbad that will be taken should be part that every living soul cannot afford to lose. They should not take the teeth. They should not take the tooth. Baba Liam can go and remove his tooth just because of this DNA. Don't let it shock you. Baba Liam can go and remove his tooth just because of this DNA. Those people are as desperate as ever. And there's nothing they will not do. Like I said, there's nothing these people will not do to make sure that Mohbad's Liam's DNA comes back to be positive concerning Liam. There's nothing they will not do. So please, they should not remove the teeth. They can remove the bone of the arm. They can remove the bone of the metacarpals of the fingers. Those are the things that, and if Baba Liam likes, let him go and remove the bone of his hand. I know he's very desperate. So let him go and cut his hand, cut his arm, just because he wants the DNA to come back positive. It is just my advice. And it is very important at this point, it is very important that at this point we continue to stay strong, please. Yesterday I did music therapy for those whose mental health may have suffered any form of negative effect. Please, let's continue to save our mental health. It is very important, please. Let us continue to save our mental health. It is quite important. We need to be mentally sane to be here. You and I matters. It's when we are mentally sane that we can fight for justice for Mohbad. So please, let us keep our head high. Let us continue to walk with chips on our shoulders. The God that has brought us to this level did so for a purpose. We need to continue to make ourselves fit and relevant for the cause of justice. So let us stay alert. Let us be awake. Let us be cautious. Let us be wise. And let us be gentle too. It is well with us. Justice for Mohbad is a must. We missing Teddy Banjo killed Mohbad. And as far as I'm concerned, Oba is the owner of Liam, and justice for Liam has been suspended for this long because of influence of Oba with Sanwo-Olu, with Tinubu, with other power brokers in Lagos State. That is the only reason why justice for Mohbad has been suspended for this long. So let us continue to stay guided. God will continue to be our strength. God bless you all. God bless you all. God bless you all.
Daddy Ishak, are you there, sir? Good morning, sir. How are you? Thank you so much, Vengeance. God bless you, sir.
I can't speak now. I'm in a meeting. Sorry.
Okay, sir. Okay. Summon. Debo, Summon. Please, can you go ahead?
Good morning, everybody. All protocols duly observed. This is my first time speaking, actually, but I stand to be corrected when I speak. As far as I know, DNA testing in the court is it's for family. It's a family issue, and I'm just saying it based on personal experience that when it involves taking a DNA of a child, like it's not going to involve something like committee and every other thing, as the mother can choose to opt out when things like that are happening, right? What I'm trying to say is it involves the immediate family and not any other person. So even when the sample is about to be taken, it can just be the father, especially if he's abroad. It can just be the father that will be there. But I know that they will obviously take the picture of whoever they are taking sample from, right? So a DNA sample of a child is not something that can be shared in different locations of the country or anywhere because people are interested in it. It has to be the immediate family. That's just one thing I want us to know. And I'm just saying, I stand to be corrected, but I'm speaking based on experience in the UK. Thank you.
Explain deeper, please, because I don't understand that. They cannot do the DNA in different.
When my children were about to get citizenship, I requested for my children's DNA because it's a family issue. Even in the family court, my younger sister was not allowed in the family court because she's not directly affected by whatever is happening, right? So they took my baby's father's DNA in Africa. They had to take his picture and everything. Even his family was not involved. And they had to come and take my children's picture here, took their DNA sample. So it's not something that, except you are directly a family that is beneficial in this case. The mother can refuse to consent to the samples being spread around.
Madam, thank you for that. What we are asking now,
yes, ma'am.
We can do it in different department, different hospital, and that is the consent from the father of the deceased. Yes,
I'm saying that multiple samples can actually be taken. Do you understand? But in a situation where the mother is aware that people that are not family members are ready to take it around, she can stand against it. That's just what I'm saying, based on what I know. And that's why I said I stand to be corrected. But that's what I'm saying.
I know because it's because of my submission. That is why, because I saw your comment. When someone is saying this, if you are truly for justice for Mohbad, every consent comes from Baba Mohbad. And if Baba Mubad sign that, okay, you can go and do, they can take the sample to this hospital. This is from all, the order come from the father of the deceased as well.
Yes, ma, I understand you, ma.
Yes, so if I say that doesn't mean that because hold on,
I'm not basing it based on what you are saying.
You said you can be corrected. Let me finish. You said you can be corrected, isn't it? The way you are saying it now is that nobody, that this sample cannot be going to different hospital because of the mother of the little boy. Is that what you meant?
I know, ma. I'm not basing it based on your submission. I was in a platform yesterday when they were saying they will set up committee for a DNA, do this and that. Except you are directly the family members. And those that are saying that I'm for team whatever, I don't understand. But except
I didn't say you are from team whatever.
No, I can see somebody writing based on family experience. Except you are directly affected by whatever result is coming out, like the father. That's what I'm saying. That the father can take
justice. If you had been here, there's nothing, anything can happen. There's nothing they're going to do on this justice for Mohbad. That Baba Mohbad is not aware of it. It's Baba Mohbad consent. So I don't know what you are trying to say here now. Because please.
Good morning, Mr. Vengeance, please. Few minutes, please, Mr. Vengeance. Few minutes, please. I specifically came up because of this issue. I'm so sorry. I understand what you're trying to say, Miss Oyedepo. I understand what you're trying to say. You're trying to say a family, it has to be an immediate family. You understand? That's okay. But this case that we are talking about, in essence, is a homicide case. It's taking someone's life, and your case is totally different. The scenario of your own case is totally different from the case at hand that we are treating at the moment. Because you said when you wanted to gain citizenship. Unfortunately, this particular case is a case of someone who is dead. Do you understand? And we are trying to prove here if there is a motive for the death of that person, because we've heard one or two things from the people who were with the person about 24 hours before their death, say one or two things regarding the paternity of that child. Do you understand? So for this homicide case, no law, excuse me, I repeat again, no law or no court order will say the mother will opt out because an immediate family, the person has to be an immediate family. As a matter of fact, the person who stands at the power of Anthony, only that person alone can stay there. I'm just saying, I'm not, I'm just giving instances. But on this kind of situation, with the scenario at hand, no law, no court order will say the mother will opt out because it doesn't involve an immediate family or things like that. And this case at hand, because we've seen them change things. You understand? Once he saw a video in Bofunwa justice, so excuse me, Mr. Oyedepo, on this case at hand, we have rights to take it to 3 different countries. 3 different countries. We have rights to distribute the samples, so we don't want false results. Just the way they've given us double false results for the toxicology. So if that's what I expected you, as you understand, permit me, I'm not trying to insult you or one or two things, but I expected you to don't compare the case at hand with your own case. It is totally 2 parallel lines. They don't correlate. They are not the same. So if they're going to set up a committee, it deserves for a committee to be set up. Because we don't want fake results. We don't want false results. They've done it in the past, and we are not going to fall for it this time. And that's why we are tightening up our boots. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. So please, just please don't start giving them things that they were gonna say. Opt out. If she opts out, I'm telling you, she's digging her pits. If she opts out,
can I come in on this?
You can come in, sir.
I don't want us to mix this thing up. I think what she's trying to say is that we take it as homicide, but the issue of DNA, where it is filed presently, is not being considered as an homicide case. It's being filed as a family matter. And he's saying there could be excuses if we are using we or committee. But my own response to that would be that whatever name we call it, the committee that is set up is Baba Mohbad. It's Baba Mohbad that is acting. It's not the committee that is acting. If Baba Mohbad requests for multiple samples based on the advice of the committee, how we are going to guide that sample is left for us. And now we are guiding the sample is Baba Mohbad. We don't need to disclose it. But the committee that is working for Baba Mohbad. It's not the committee that is acting. It's not the committee that is requesting for order. It's not the committee that is standing in court. So, but we know what we need that DNA for. They are taking it as, it's being filed as a family matter. And the outcome of that result will be used in an homicide case. We know that. But presently, what she is saying probably is that where the case is standing now, where it is now, is a family case, not an homicide case. And in that case, somebody can use the excuse of the sample being exposed to external people beyond the family. We will guide that. But that doesn't stop the committee from working. The committee is working for Baba Mohbad. So, and there is no law that says that the committee in place should not work with the family member if the father agreed to work with that family. Thank you.
I'm sorry. It's a family case. Excuse me, I'm not trying to correct you, but it's a criminal case. It's not a family case. In your country,
no, the court where the DNA. There are two different matters.
Family court also.
And now,
the family case.
If a family case, you never hear. What about it? What about it? Cotton law as an fat for cotton law. If I can give my little submission to Kurojo.
You are at the right time. Just a minute.
Okay.
Just a minute. Oyedepo, please, have you been following this case of justice for Mohbad for a long time?
Yes.
So you know what it entails, you know what is at risk.
Yes.
Oh, good. So that will also show that you know that this DNA case, there is more hanging on it than I want to take a citizenship or my children want to do this and that. It's beyond that. We are not disputing the fact that the case is a family cause. As you said, as generation has also reaffirmed. But what we are saying is, those that have been acting as antagonists to justice for Mohbad for 18 months, they are the same set of people that are ready to do so for DNA. They are not looking at the DNA as a family case, those people, because they know that the DNA will be a door that will open their yansh to the public, that they are complicit not only to the death of Mohbad, but also to this delay, to also police arms being tied for the past 18 months. So they are not, the enemies of justice are not approaching the DNA case as a family case. And we that are also the gladiators and generals will not approach the DNA case as a family case. It is this for part. Nobody is saying we are going to hold Liam by the head and we'll collect our own sample. We are not saying that. When you talk about committee, these are the committees that will give Baba Mohbad the necessary information, that will share intelligence with him as regards guiding the DNA and protecting it from being manipulated. And there is no law that says there cannot be committee working with the father of the deceased, on whose pledge the DNA is being granted in the first place. So the committee that we talk about, we discuss the modalities with the father in order to protect the DNA. We are not saying they'll be the one to take the samples from Liam's mouth and all that. So there's nothing bad in people venting their opinion or venting their anger or registering their cautious ways about how and when, about do's and don'ts of the DNA in order to make sure that the anti-DNA and the killers of Mohbad, they do not change the results. There's no crime in that. And just against what you said, we cannot say no to the DNA. Not even in this life anymore. We have gone past that stage. We have gone past that stage. So we cannot say no. There's no objectivity for Wunmi. If she objects, then we all know the answer. She has gone through that stage in the past where she was objecting and objecting. But now she has exhausted all her objections and she cannot object anything again. She has checked her pulse, objections are finished from her pulse. Even those that are giving her advice, they don't have anything in their brains again about objecting the DNA stuff. So everything whatsoever, she must be saying yes to it. Or so the mother does not have any say. As long as the death of Mohbad is hanging in the corner, concerning the DNA. So she has no say as it stands. Now, she can object, she can pull out, she cannot do any jack. She cannot. She has put up that to defense and it has been crushed. She cannot defend, cannot object anything again. So let's just understand that. Thank you very much. You are the right time, you can carry on.
Yeah. Thank you for the submission, Vengeance. Yeah, the only thing and the area that I want to contribute about is about Muiwa. You see, my worry is why Muiwa really want to participate in this issue. I can understand Yeti 70 says she will allow her, she will allow him for second chance. After the second chance, what else again? They should leave him where he is and observe from distance. This issue we want to take, we are looking forward now is case of trust. Just don't allow information to get to him. It can be anything, it can be any. Let him just stay there, be observing from far distance. Forget about it. Why is he interested in knowing about information about DNA? You see, I get worried each time people are just lobbying for him to give him second chance. He should forget about second chance and let things go. He has already fucked everything up already. The area we believe things will work out, he fucked that up. Now looking for another second chance. Second chance for what? And when this rubbish came out that time, when the bragging and everything was at the peak, he refused to come out to calm people down. Now coming out seeking for second chance. They should put people's health issue into consideration and forget about this guy. They should forget about it and let's move forward. Solution someone is coming from the behind, want to give us second chance, or he's in America. He will it come from he just wants information to pass around to the full people that he want to pass information to. But I want to be so the whole thing become we want to involve Vara but one to bash for any information how much in coffee. God bless you. Kó lọ dé pẹ̀lú wọn pẹ̀lú promise tó ti ṣe pẹ̀lú wọn àbí ìmùlẹ̀ tó ti jọ mú pé because you want to get information. Why is he after second chance? You see, I get worried. They should forget about the second chance. Only for second chance, come and observe from far distance, not for information to vital. Let him make way forward. Who is Muiwa? Anybody can do anything. Ẹ jẹ́ kó jókòó síbi tó bá wà kó jẹ́ kí iṣẹ́ lọ kí a ṣe. Ó lè máa observe from far distance. Kó máa observe báà náà ṣe observe yìí. We want good news. Ṣé bóun náà bímọ? That is the only submission tí mo fẹ́ sọ ẹjọ́.
Thank you so much, sir. Quick one. Thank you for that beautiful submission. My sister, are you Oye Depo? I want to ask you a question. All right, Steve. And I just want a yes or no. In this movement, do you believe what we believe in? That child does not belong to nobody. Yes or no? Do you believe in that movement? That child does not belong to nobody.
Absolutely.
It's a yes or no.
Yes, because of course nobody can ask me for a DNA and I'm making excuses for it.
Okay, you don't believe that child is from Mobile, right?
I don't.
Okay.
My God. This man that just give the submission.
Thank you.
Tony, this man writes something. You call my name. Sherry, man like it's not about age. It's about wisdom and knowledge. I 8070 am one of the people that come out from Mr. Mwiwa, bashing her, abusing her. I don't even care that it's Baba Mubad family. Tiba Sope second chance. You can listen to my submission. I don't care. The same me, Timoni second chance, and it's because of Baba Mubad. The same me, Timothy saw the day before yesterday that Kini Muiwa and Mr. Muiwa pariwo second chance fún. Pèsè ọmọ Èkìtì ni pẹ̀lú gbogbo ìtọ́ tá wọ̀ sí lára. Pé tó bá jẹ́ mi ni ìṣojú Baba Mohbad máa ní ṣọ́mọ kankan kọjá sit back. I said it. Gbọ́ yẹn o, etí àwọn ẹnìkan ti dí pàwọn yẹn. But because I said second chance, the same person náà ni mo tún throw under the truck. Ó dà pé listing sí submission àwọn èèyàn. The same person tí mo ní kẹ́ wo mo sọ pé àgbò kọ́gbọ́n. I have my reason for saying that. Mo ní mi fẹ́ bá ṣe ni. Tó bá ṣí mi lẹ̀ máa rún Mr. Muiwa yégéyégé. Okay? Mo rí gbogbo mo kàn ignore ni. Because you mention my name, that's why I reply you now. Àgbà ọkọ̀gbọ́n mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé àgbàlagbà ní ẹ̀ ń ṣọmọdé. Ẹni tí ó bá gbọ́n kó digest nǹkan tí mo sọ. And some people knows me here. Gbogbo ẹni kọ́ lèmi fi ń sọ̀rọ̀. Àgbà ọkọ̀gbọ́n. Second chance yẹn lẹ́hẹ́ bọ́tẹ́ ẹ̀ wo àwọn èyí tí mo sọ lábẹ́ second chance yẹn. Wo àwọn nǹkan tí mo sọ lábẹ́ second chance yẹn. Come on. Mo mọ reason because àwọn wèrè kan ti lanú lẹ̀ wọ́n ti letí sílẹ̀ ní kọ́nà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Mo mọ nǹkan tí mo ṣe. It's my opinion. And if you listen to my submission properly, the same person ti wo mi ò fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ jù ẹ jọ. Àgbàlagbà ní gbogbo wa. We are over 18. Ẹ jẹ́ alẹ́ láti máa digest ọ̀rọ̀ ká máa ṣe assimilate nàbíkẹ́jọ torí mi gbóyìnbó. Mommy Bosunbola, she's not up to 50 years of age. But I respect what she said and I take it. Èmi mo mọ̀ nǹkan tí mo rí tí mo fi sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Yeti, me require 1 million in a negative form.
No, hold on, please. To me, support me no mean a negative way. Okay, please, I'm not defending
Hello, I'm back.
Yes,
let me hear or you say, Jamen. Listen, always give room for. Listen now. Okay, no, you don't say people don't. You know.
Call my name.
If you want to use your English to disrespect, no. You can't just tell me, let me finish. I want to observe you. Okay.
English.
Okay. It seems you don't understand. No,
Hello, Mr. Right Time.
Let me finish. Come on. Money I have my reason for saying that. Because when you are making your submission, you call my name. And I need to reply you that you did not listen to what I said behind that, under that second chance. You call my name of your reply here. If you don't call my name, I will keep mute. Okay? That is my voice. If you don't know me by now, so you are not on this justice for mobile for long. That is my voice. So, no, I reply Yarawani. Tori, you not take sorrow, Kale, but I need to reply you back. So, whatever this you come out, you call my name, you tag my name with your submission, and I need to reply you. Or in Jacolini, answer for Rawani, and Jacoli Rawani.
Okay, Yeti, let me. If I can, Mr. Isaac,
let me clear something. You will respond. Don't worry.
Okay.
You will respond. Don't worry. There is a line that people are getting wrong. Mommy Yeti has been repeating it. Somebody will interpret it as an attack. When you keep hearing Agba Okobun, and she's using Madam Musumbola as example, she's equally saying, even though I'm older than the person, but I want to reflect during 10 years so and saw wisdom in it. That is one interpretation. Another person can interpret it to mean Sherry Passion Boro Ototoni. And I know from the way she spoke and the way you spoke, I didn't see any attack from you. You were also expressing your opinion. But I could see some people under giving an impression of why the sudden change of Madam Yeti, which may mean that, but your response is in you. It's like saying Madam Yeti must have compromised or something. Or why did she suddenly change? So, the mindset, is just for us to understand ourselves. And even in our own submission, she said, every day you should be coming out from Iwa to repeat, and to also remind Baba. So, but the decision is from Baba, and some people are focusing on the man's sanity and the fact that we should look at the bigger picture. But some are also conscious. They don't want a repeat of any mistake. Ellis Oroyin, thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeti 70. You see, you are one of those people that always love the submission. No, if I can use your submission as reference, in your opinion that you will give him second chance doesn't mean I'm insulting you. It doesn't mean that I'm insulting. I only use you as a reference. But no, it's just that we'll be a bit more meji. Kí kan sọ pé o máa jẹ láì kí wọ́n sọ pé no nǹkan tí ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ẹ̀bà tó lóun máa jẹ mí ní jẹ. I didn't insult you, but with your submission, you've insulted me in a lot of ways. And lè wá sọ pé torí jẹ́ kíní máa wá tán mo mọ̀ pé solution àdéjọ́ kan máa wá tap yín ní àárín London pé come. You talked to me this way that day. Ìgbà yẹn láṣà máa sọ pé I'm sorry. No, you see, there's some utterances tí ò yẹ kéèyàn máa sọ ní orí platform yìí tó jẹ́ pé I have to put this thing on private, all because I want to control one. I want to my bami jatoma sorosimi all over the world, Marco. Ọlọ́run, I have to hide it. It takes a long way. She to shake mo kin to le get it all because I want to come and o man tamilara pe ma fe dancing. But me really dancing. My wife and my children, I have to put them into consideration. Irú nǹkan báyìí, sí àwọn Yorùbá mọ̀ pé èmi mo ṣe pé irú nǹkan báyìí wọ́n sọ sí mi. Àwọn ya ni olóyè kí ló wá débẹ̀. You see, things like this, I didn't insult you. I only use you as reference. Pé ibi tẹ́yìn lọ yẹn kò yẹ kó. Because I know you are one of those people tó sọ pé no, fẹ́ mọ́. But opinion, I only use you as reference. But irú àwọn trances àgbà ọ̀kọ̀gbọ́n is a very big insult. I won't take it as an insult. Màá believe pé torí bó ṣe ká yín lára ni. But I want you to apologize for that. That is my own submission because I like you. I like you very much. I didn't insult you, but I only use you as reference. nǹkan tí ó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn. Thank you very much. That ìtorí ẹ̀ mo fi padà wá sókè pé kí n sọ̀rọ̀ nǹkan báyẹn. Thank you very much. Ẹ ṣé.
Mommy, please, can you respond to him so that we can move on?
No, I'm not going to apologize for that. Opinion tí wọ́n lọ sọ yẹn, mi náà dẹ̀, if he did not mention my name, then I will not reply to his submission. Me need láti apologize. We understand each other in any angle. Tell you about the understand the know me for using my own submission for your own opinion or submission. Then I don't need to apologize. Mr. Isaac, don't you ṣàlàyé what I mean on this second chance. So anybody will digest my own submission. So I don't need to apologize. Sorry, Tony preparing me.
Okay, because this happened on my life, I would like to say, sorry, but I would like to say I'm sorry. Sir, I've never met you before. I don't know you. But for the first time you're in my life, I'm sorry if you feel anything today. So, right now, I always want us to have peace because we have been through a lot. And, we can't be doing this all the time. We need to know when to do things and when not to do things. So please, let's be at peace for now and strategize more. Please. Thank you.
Good morning, Tori.
Please, anybody can go ahead.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, the panelists, the commenters, the host. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, my little submission is that I think all we need to do is to educate Baba Mohbad about what power of attorney means. At the moment when he decided to use Mr. Muiwa as the for his power of attorney, I think at that moment everything it was overwhelmed at that point in time. But at this point in time, he's not lacking capacity. So he can do it by himself. Mr. Muiwa can still be his power of attorney. But since he's not lacking capacity, he can take all the decision by himself. While Mr. Muiwa will be there in case anything happens to him. But at this point in time, nothing has happened to him. He still got his senses intact. He can take all the decision, and he's very intelligent. So we just educate him because he might think because I've given Mr. Muiwa the power of attorney, I can't take the decision by myself. But since he can do that, I think all we need to do is just give him enough education about it. Tell him that since you are still alive, since you can still take the decision, you can go ahead and be the sole decision taker in this justice for Mohbad. Thank you. That's all I need to say.
Hello, good morning. Can I go ahead, please?
Go ahead.
Thank you very much. Hello, everyone. Good morning to us, my beautiful J4M family. God bless everyone for the unwavering support and effort on J4M. God bless us. I observed of recent, when we started discussing issues regarding Mr. Muiwa, that this is it seems like it's causing some rifts that is not needed or that are not needed amongst us. And I want to appeal to every one of us, please. Let's be patient with each other. Let's actually take things on the low a little bit. Let's understand the fact that we would reason differently. And ours is a small group on Justice for Mohbad. I desperately want us to stick together. And that's why I feel it's necessary for me to come up to appeal to us. Like I said, we would always reason differently. We will have different views and opinions about things, about life. Like we agree on Justice for Mohbad, we may not agree on some other matters regarding things that we may discuss in the future. So, and that is the beauty of diversity. And I feel everyone should be included. Every submission should be valued and people should be respected. So I would think when people come and say something that does not suit us, that we're not happy with, please let's, for the sake of Mobad, for the sake of love, for the sake of unity, please let's bear with one another. Let's take things calm. Let's take things on the low. Please, I am begging us because, like I said earlier, our family here, we are small but mighty. And Mr. Muiwa's matter is just nothing. It's too small to bring us into a situation whereby we would have problems with one another. Please, I am begging us all in God's name. Let's stick together as one. Let's stay lovingly close to each other. I am begging every one of us. Mommies and daddies, if you feel offended by any submission here, I apologize to you. I apologize to everyone. Please, let's take things calm. Let's consider ourselves. Our sense of reasoning will differ because we are raised from different homes. We have different, backgrounds. So definitely there are times whereby we would not agree, but we can disagree respectfully. And that's just all I wanted to say. So apologies to everyone that feels offended. Thank you, everyone, and God bless us. Justice for Mobad.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. So I don't know if I can. Daddy, to go along, I can say something that I will drop so that I'll be able to go. I'm not being sir. Yeah, good morning, everybody. Good morning to all the Justice for Moba's family. I would like to go in the same route with Fee. Please, at this point that we have now, we don't need to fight. We don't need to argue. Not all we disagree to agree, but at least with respect and everything, I think we'll tolerate. And as for Mr. Muiwa's issue, like I said yesterday, Mr. Muiwa is not in Nigeria, although he's been given the power of Anthony. But at it is now, if everybody is saying that we should give him second chance, the second chance they're saying is not that he should be he should be there when they are doing the DNA. But what they are saying is we should reduce the way we bashed him because it's just for Baba. Because Baba is the one that is one leading this struggle. Could they need to come online all the time? Yeah, we know he made a mistake. By now he knows what he has done. Giving him a second chance doesn't mean that we want him to be doing the DNA. No, it's not in Nigeria. Like I said, Sanshitu is a criminal son. He has dealt with a lot of cases that involve DNA. Only method of only Toshe. So he will know how to do because they will talk to Baba, and even if they said they are going to communicate, they set up a committee. The committee is coming with the lead of Baba. Baba will be the one that will lead it. But I think at this junction, the way some people that are on this day for him, what they are expecting, I think they are expecting Baba to come outside and say, now I want to take the power of Anthony away from Muiwa. It's no more the power of Anthony. I think that's what a lot of people are expecting that man to do. And for me, I don't think that is necessary. Because constitutionally, Baba ni, teni, Sekito and Tato, justice from Mobad, it is only him that will remain with this man. Eventually, I've taken the power of Anthony from Muiwa, I've taken it from Muiwa. We are standing with this man. This man knows what to do. We don't want him with the DNA. He can be the power of Anthony and not being very close to the DNA. Only the power of Anthony, come out small DNA, Rara. It doesn't need to be there. So I just to be alone for the sake of Baba Mobad, because he is the one that is fronting this. They automatically it can only affect Babai. So please, everybody, we are not giving him second chance doesn't mean he wants to go with the DNA. No, but it's just for the sanity of that man. Let's reduce the way we talk about him, the way we bash him. Hey, just to be alone. So let us focus on the main issue, which is on ground, and all the tactics that we can use to guide this DNA jealously.
so that we'll be able to get a better result for Mohbad. Please, Ejo, to realize, Ejo, reduce the way we bash him, Ejo. Ejo can move forward. We want the way forward, please. Thank you so much, everybody. Justice for Mohbad.
Thank you, Ajia. And a sincere apology to all those who feel hurt by the exchange of words. It's one family. And I appreciate your interest in this movement. And I, just like I always say, I went on one platform where one day that was attacked. And some people felt, oh, I shouldn't have gone there. We want to protect you and that. And I said, if people go to war front and get injured, it's not good for all of us. Who have a taste of it, and we always have it. We also have to bear it. But on this, what happened on this platform this morning, I think all of you deserve apologies for however you feel. That is on that. When somebody is bereaved, there are things that could trigger some range of grief. There will always be a range and things that trigger, grief emotions. And it's not always good that we expose somebody who is leading a movement to psychological emotions that will have significant impact. I think that's what some people will be considering. But at the same time, we all agree that since the private pathologists read this report, there have been feelings of distress. Because before now, all of us were grieving. And that report was a very significant loss. And that experience will not go immediately. Our emotion varies. And I can assure you that between now or from that day that the report was read, till the day that the DNA report will be read, you cannot stop some people from batching Mr. Muiwa. That may be the only thing that will relieve some people. That may be the only thing that will console some people. That may be the only weapon that some people have to checkmate or to prevent the recurrence of what has happened in the past. And that is why I always appeal to people that just let people express themselves. It may be that expression that may even save the day. If we tell people not to talk, it will be a problem. If we tell people to continue talking, we will also not consider the feelings of Baba. But if we don't make it topical issues, if we only express it as a part of our contribution to remind us of our mindfulness, for Baba to be mindful, or for all the justice seekers to be mindful, I think it's good. After all, our position last month on Mr. Muiwa may not be our position today. Some of those might think is too corrupt. Maybe some of us has changed our position. Some still believe it's a sold out, some is planted. Why is he interested? When somebody who is not in Nigeria will be interested in that DNA. Some people, when you say second chance, they think maybe it will be the one that will be involved, choose the laboratory, or maybe it will probably expose it to the other party. And we don't know, we may not have information about the workings of the lawyer on the DNA. But we still have to express ourselves, because we are going to respond based on what we see. So I will still agree with, because we are all speaking the same language. I'm telling you, there's nobody that wants Baba out. There's nobody that is saying second chance that doesn't want us to even mention Muiwa. They are only saying some people are considering not breaking or not exposing Baba to more grief, because some things we say may trigger grief emotions. So don't let us be brutal, but we also have to consider our health. Maybe some people talking about it is what is also giving them, relieving them. And with time, we all get it. And the final healing will come from the positive outcome of the DNA result. Thank you all.
Hello, everybody. Please let me just quickly go. Sorry. Hello, everybody. Okay. Yeah. Me, I'm thinking maybe because we are saying power of attorney, maybe that's why we're getting worried. Ideally, I think Miwa is appointed like family representative. Our Gogola hype and power of attorney because Babani mental capacity, but he needs guidance. That was why, in my opinion, that was why his family put him down, like to guide, support Baba, not like to make decisions. And right now, Baba has learned, and he is in this game. He knows this game now. So I don't think maybe we should stop saying power of attorney, because I can remember what this guy said. Is of recent lawyer signing power of attorney. So we are to high POA. So enjoy. And I want us to be binded and just as we are. We know now that division is going on, but we should still be ourselves and be one family. So my dear Sisi Yeti, you're like me. We need to think about Kamilara Umima Losoke. So I want me normal, me man misjudge me. That's why I don't like speaking so much, because Tiban sorrow, Tibati were passionate about something. I always get like so much emotion. People think, oh, why are you angry, or why are you? So I understand my sister Yeti. So please, I think we should not say appointed family member. So can make like more neutral. So that we POA so Baba has mental capacity to take decisions. And like he said, and meanwhile it's not even on ground. So like I said the other day, I don't know why the family picked the Miwa. It's not in Nigeria. If Baba needed support, he needed somebody on ground in Nigeria to lead him, not somebody that he didn't even come home once. So we're going to value position. So please, and we cannot throw him away. He's still our Aloba family. Baba cannot do anything. He might limit what he tells him. It's up to Baba. But that's not up to us. So that's what I want to say. Have a nice girl. It is. I work like when I get up, I'll join you guys later. Any nice day. Going. Take care, girl. Take care, everybody.
Thank you so much. Sister 247, God bless you for that. I think it's the hyping. The hyping is too much, to be honest. To the existing protocols, to the commenters, to beautiful Sister Tony. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're streaming from. Thank you. Thank you. Once again, I know everybody, they've been talking, and it's just to add my own little to it, because I want to sell out, so I want to sell Lucy. To bang bass, ejekama binu shetibo. Òtútù ló kó whatever, but ẹyẹlé tó fi, ẹ ṣáà jẹ́ ká má bínú, àtàwọn bàbá àtàwọn màmá, please ẹ jẹ́ ká má bínú síra wa, because this course, we cannot just allow it to just slip away from it. And most people, were knowledgeable enough from the onset of this struggle. So lots Lucy, Emma Binu. And to Mr. Muiwa, to be honest, like Sister 247 said, is that hyping. The hyping is really, really much, exactly. And to be honest, Baba has capacity. Not that he lacks capacity. He has 100% capacity. His capacity is very, very strong. That was the time Baba really needs
power of Anthony, you know. But now he can reason, he can talk, he can decide on his own. He can, you know, he can maneuver things. He's very, very okay upstairs. So even if we still going to allow Mr. Muiwa to continue, it's just going to be the mouthpiece of the family. Not just erase power of Anthony, because not everybody that understand it. I'm so sorry, but most of us understand what power of Anthony. Power of Anthony means you cannot decide, you cannot reason, you cannot talk. So this is the person that can talk for you. But in this case, Baba has everything to say, to talk, to reason. So Mr. Muiwa is just Amugbalegbe. Excuse me. It's just Amugbalegbe to Baba, just to guide him. Not that it's going to be the mouthpiece of Baba. So Baba has got the 100% capacity to talk for himself. So let us just remove power of Anthony. My own opinion, I don't know of others, but he's going to still stand as a family, the man that the family talk okay, be of help to Baba. So I think that one is clear. And I think that he has learned his lessons. I think he has learned his lessons. Toba Jewipe Mo is really his nephew. Oyako Ashedada. Lori, this one, because we cannot just allow it to slip away from our hands. Never. Because everyone has tried concerning this justice for more. Sleepless night, losing job, losing family, losing loved ones, losing friends. So this last one, we need to guide it jealously. And let us see the EBA. Yes, we really tried concerning this wala struggle that we're into. And I know by God's grace, God will look into our biamo, all our struggles, all our cries, all our prayers, all our faithfulness to this boy. God will let it come to pass. Tamafiri, justice for him. He's not going to just slip away from our hand. And all the killers will be brought to book. Whoever the killers are, I want to be killer in I want to orchestrate it. All of them, they will be brought to book by his grace. And to Wumi, I'll just advise you again. You said you're a virgin. Virgin koyakoma salo to losi. If you know you are very, very sure, if you are convinced from your heart, from your mind, that you lot to talk cotton sonny, what to produce what to be what to it's because you are not clean. If you are clean, if you know you are really, really a virgin, and more is the one that is virgin you, present your son. Present him for the DNA. DNA shewa dogun. O shewa di wale, o shewa di usurutu. In fact, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't know how you walk. I don't know how you move. I don't know how you talk. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Even if you're going, people will be talking back at you. You're not even thinking of that. You are only concerned about your own selfish interest. Why are you doing this? As young as you are. Le determine and to low you for mental low you for. Is it because of the royalties? If you know you want riches, you want to spend over jaye, why shisha kara what and for justice for more. Now I'm just coming from work. Mo shedele, mo iti bo jacket, mo shiwalori joko, my bag is still on my laps. Ori justice for more latuwa. We are working and we are still doing the struggle. But you just want to come, you want to eat it in a platter of gold. Is it done? I want to belong. I got to belong. Jensi, this is why it has led you to. So, Ejo, once again, we have really gone far in this justice for more. And I pray to God that God will continue to strengthen all our hosts, all the platforms that are really for justice for more. God will strengthen everyone, even the commenters. It's not easy to make type. I bow for all of you. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Thank you for standing by. Thank you for not relenting. Thank you for making this struggle to continue. Because if it is not for the host, if it is not for the commenters or for the panelists, where would Baba will be? But Baba fẹ́ fojú sí lọ́jọ́ èní. But because we love him, we love more. That is why we are still on this program, on this struggle. And because of our unborn children, because of our children, that is why we really, really want justice. And I pray to God that God will strengthen us and give us this justice. Lágbára Ọlọ́run, Ọlọ́run á bá wa kó sínú gbogbo àwọn the people in charge, and God will touch them, and everything will be brought to book by His grace. Thank you once again. Bóyá tí bá sùn tí bá jí ká lọ sùn ká jí, wọ́n ti ní ká sùn ká jí, àdẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tí bí iṣẹ́ dé ni. So tá bá sùn tá jí, we'll come back to say little few. Thank you so much. Thank you once again, Sister Tony. Beautiful sis. God bless you all. Thank you. I drop my mic.
Thank you so much, Mommy Princess Louis. Thanks to everyone that has joined my life. I appreciate. I don't know, Mama T, are you there, my beautiful sis? Mama T, are you there?
I'm here. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Lawyer, good morning. Mr. Ishak. 247 celebration, Mommy Yeti, and Princess Lori, I greet you. Everyone on the comment section, Twain, I greet you. What I just want to say is, from the beginning with this Mr. Muiwa's issue, I remember what I said the first time on the comment section. That was on Baba's live, Having listened to everyone, at the end of the day, Mr. Muiwa can still be there and might not participate in this DNA issue, because I know that's everyone's fear, he should not be involved. He doesn't have to, because I think the less we talk about him, the less important he will become. So long as the main message we want to pass through is delivered to Baba, this is how it should be. And don't forget that we're talking about the committees that should be planned, to guard this DNA. So I just don't want us to be too worked up about it. It's normal in a while. There's going to be misunderstanding, but let's try to understand, I think that will take us a long way, because I know there are a lot of people that will be hoping these will cause a commotion. I know what I'm saying, but let me not go that way, because I remember the day Baba, after his life, I went into a live and I can see how scattered they were, how perplexed, unhappy. Did you just see what happened in that life? Baba is still in control. He's standing tall. Did you see how much support he got? Everyone, they are still so strong. While listening, you can see the unity among us is giving some people head. And some on the other side, we are waiting for that day, especially on this thing we are talking about. We are waiting for that day when they're going to get at each other. I like being realistic, That is why, please, we must guide our emotion. We are smarter than that. We know what we want, and we work towards it. We have to be strategic. It's not anything
put out there. It doesn't matter what anyone thinks. Okay, do you think he's a power of attorney or whatever? Please, let's guide our emotions. Every one of you doing great. All the hosts standing tall. It's not easy, I want to come on the panel every time to say my piece, but I see great men, great women doing amazing things, and may God continue to help you and every one of us and lead us through this. That is just my piece. Like, whatever we do, we still think the other, okay, if we do it like, we can all agree on the same time, but it's whatever we decide to bring on the table that people will be hammering on or aware of. What we don't put out there, they don't know. I don't know if anyone understands what I'm trying to say. I know with the way everything is turning out right now, because as time goes on, as the day is going by, people are thinking, oh yeah, it's done. Justice is finished. And the twinkle of an eye, something pops up again. So it worries the other camp, because it's like they don't know where we are coming next. That's the idea. That's how it should be. Please. Thank you so much. God bless every one of you. I mute my mic. Thank you, ma. Go ahead, ma.
they will feel like. So I'm just begging all of us, the professionals among us, who really need us this time around. Let's put head together. Let's think about how we can outsmart these people. Let's think about how we can outsmart them. They are thinking, do you think they don't have their own differences too? But they won't come to social media to fight though. We are the only one coming to this place. Mama Barawaja. We are the only, even when they are fighting, they are still defending their queen, their so-called queen. Once you might defend them to the end. And they are fighting among them. So I just want us to treat this man as the king. He's the one that we are supporting to get justice for his son and to do for the DNA for that boy. So let's, if we are to be me, trick it, me malu. Wallahi, wo Mohbad sọ pé wọn nílé dúró wò tán. Wọn nílé dúró wò tán because I'm going to outsmart them. Kò sí, they can't outsmart me. Níbo? Baba wo bí mo ti ka double times 3. How I'm going to outsmart them, which I will not say on social media. There's nothing anyone can say. There is nothing anyone can say. I will not say it out, but I know where to put those things when we really need, when if we really know, we prefer share. Even any guarantee sọ pé ó fẹ́ gbà body, kò ní ní option than to go gbà body, kó gbé sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. It will still be there, but I gbà body, I gbé sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ torí pé ó ti mọ̀ pé àwọn wọ̀nyẹn ti outsmart òun. Àmọ́ outsmart gbogbo wọn pátápátá ni. Abeg, because let me tell you something, even in the medical arena, they don't trust themselves. When we did one biopsy for my husband, late husband, you know, the professor, radiologist himself that took the sample, he took the sample from the heart, and he told us that, well, you can run this thing in Nigeria, but I will still prefer we send another one outside Nigeria. Can you see, Professor now? Can you get it? I still prefer we send another one outside Nigeria. So definitely, they know we pay either genuinely or counterfeit. Kì í ṣe pé wọ́n fún wọn lówó pé kán lọ ṣe wrong test, but àwọn gan they don't trust the handling of the test here in Nigeria. So that is just it. It's not as if we pay Afin Barawade. I don't know. Someone like me now, in my own profession, we have oaths and pledge that we made. I will not take or unknowingly administer an harmful drug to any patient. It's part of the oaths that we made. I will not, you know, even at the face of anything, I will not do anything against this profession or to take any life. So I don't know if anyone, you will now stand against what you have pledged. Gbogbo nǹkan tó fi ìjọ tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ yẹn ṣe, o lè ní kolú ẹni yẹn kò lè lákòjọ ń bẹ̀. When you forcefully to twist the end result, to mọ̀ pé this thing ó máa attach importance to some people's life, to twist here. So what you have taken, you have indirectly or directly, you have taken a life. So, and I know, using this opportunity to greet all nurses across the board, in Nigeria, in abroad, wherever you are, that's Happy Nurses Week. And I pray that special work that God has granted unto us, we will continue to see ourselves as the heartbeat of hospital, then the owner of the hospital. before you can see any qualified or a trained nurse. Me, I don't know about any other profession, but to my income, I just put check it that. So please, let's pull our head together. Let's see this as battle that we want to fight, and we must win it. The battle that we want to fight, and we must win the battle. Let's stand. This is the time we really need to work together. I've said it. DNA yìí ni, and that is tabati le rí yanjú, the killer of Mohbad máa jáde kúrò lórí ẹ̀. Nǹkan tí wọ́n safeguard ní DNA. Once we are through with the DNA, that person, nǹkan tí wọ́n shed, see every one of them prevent nìyẹn, wọ́n ti síta. Let's just come together. Let's drop with Terry. I can work with you. See me, you will not know it. Continue. Or my outsmart here, I will outsmart you. Once I know that, I will outsmart you. So please, let's just come together and make this thing. Once I think about the body judgment in Nigeria, Oma Africa as a whole, Oma Toro. And to our President Tinubu, your name will be Wakorukoe, CBT Wantinigba. This is the person that said no. This good of Sovati judgments. So, and I know every one of us, we have peace everywhere. I want to want the peace, one day the peace. Thank you very much. Let's continue to
Yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Mama Bismola, thank you so much. Mati, Mommy has gone down. Daddy Ishak, thank you so much for all you do. 24/7, thank you so much for all you do. I appreciate it. Mommy Yuki-7, thank you so much for all you do. God bless you. Mommy Bismola, thank you so much. My one and only friend, if I don't see anybody, you, I will see you. Thank you so much, my friend. For all the comments. Thank you so much. I swear I'm busy. I need to go now so that I can focus. Daddy too, what bought a long come. It's somebody I even know. I never knew because I wasn't really paying so much attention. So not until he called me to say he was the one. I was like, I'm not being shy. For now, please, let's try our best to come. And even me, I'm trying my best to be calm in every situation. You can see the way I do things. Because that's not what we need now. So that because people are watching, and I don't want more division. I don't want us to lay parliament ding in English. What's ding in English? When you ding, when you ding, you know. I don't want us to depreciate. Depreciate English to Jesus. Me very see. At least for when you give me English, so yeah, so that me fan. I'm a person. Come on, so yeah, I son English. We depreciate. Every Jemmy, multi Jemmy 1,000.
was trying to say.
Yeah,
That's what I was trying to say then. If I tell you the headache, the headache we are giving them, I mean, we would just be calm. Because after Baba, did you see that? Did you see that? 70. They're still strong. They have this. I was laughing on that there. All the hosts were standing tall. After everything we try. So these people are not going to change. Meaning there had been things they are setting up and planning to create all this, whatever they are hoping to see something, So that is what we are not going to allow, because they dread every one of you. And I love it. I love it. That day I was laughing. I'm like, I've never seen them like this before. So please, let's keep it up. Thank you so much.
It's my Mama T. Thank you for your submission. You see, this is what I'm trying to say. I saw one of my sisters in one of the platforms, and they take it viral. Come on. Are we thinking about Baba Mohbad? No. So that is the reason why Tivan sorrow. Ẹ máa jẹ́ ká máa understand ara wa kò yé yín ẹ wò ó because èmi tí mo gbọ́ yẹn it really touched me. I was at work. I said what? And everybody, even in Wumi's supporters platform, is there. It cannot be erased. It cannot. No. So if you are thinking about our mental state, is it not that kind of thing is going to affect some people that they are not strong? And I understand where she's coming from, but the way she put it, oh, just let me meet a VC in a week. Are you ending your life? Or you are being... I think you are doing nothing.
Mommy Yeti. Ending my life. Wow.
Sorry. Your life, your show.
Checking full thing. Amiyallah. So I'll be going offline now. Thanks to everyone. And I think it's about to rain here. As we go back to rain, our crowd, so let me go for now.
wọn respect ìyàwó òun respect ẹ̀ and that is rare ṣaṣọ lóbìnrin tó máa dánwó ẹ̀ wò tó mọ̀ pé onírànù ni ẹ́ àwọn agbé kíní tiẹ̀ àwọn agbé fún ẹ àbí á invest gbogbo resources ẹ̀ lé ẹ lórí Ọ̀yọ́ ló wà tọ́mọ ẹ̀ ló máa dù tàrí á dù tọ́mọ ẹ̀ wọn lè máa rán ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ní wọ́n sì òótọ́ ni mo ti wà ní comment section fẹ́ wà mo tún wà lẹ́fà tí mo ń listing wọn lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ ní wọn ike ló máa ń gbé kiri I'm sorry to say this o ike ló máa ń gbé kiri abọ́ ló máa ń gbé kiri because àwọn ọmọ yẹn ọmọ àmú àwọn ìyá wọn sọ́dọ̀ ni so in a nutshell let us be fair humanity comes above any other thing. Humanity comes first. Let us treat ourselves fairly. What I cannot do to you as a man, àwọn ọmọ gbogbo ọkùnrin ò lè gbà. Àròkùnrin mélòó ló lè gbà rẹ̀? Àwọn afẹ́ máa ṣe fún ẹlòmíì, afẹ́ máa fi wọn wọn lójú. No, I don't know if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong.
When you are using that one, it's still far. Come down to boyfriend and girlfriend.
Thank you, sir. Ẹ má bí mi o.